So this streak, it would be ending in 2 days if this game didn't get moved, because there would be more than 30,000 people inside Simmons Bank to see undefeated Memphis against undefeated Missouri. But that game's now going to be played in St. Louis. So the streak will live at least until Memphis plays Boise State on Saturday, September 30th. And the point of Mark's column is this. You win on Saturday, you end that streak against Boise State. Boise State's a brand. You'd be 4-0 with a win over a Missouri team in the state of Missouri, a win over a Missouri team that had already beaten nationally ranked Kansas State. And you'd be getting votes in the AP poll, I'm certain.
Yes.
And you will get a respectable crowd inside Simmons Bank for Boise State. It'll still look bad on TV because it won't be filled big enough to fill up the stupid stadium. But it'll be respectable just based on the announced crowd number. It'll be in excess of 30,000.
Yep.
But you got to win this game. Now, in fairness, let me be clear. You can maybe lose this game and still get more than 30,000 from Boise State. But if you really – it is clear at this point, independent of everything else, people are not that interested in Memphis football. It's just clear at this point. Are you interested enough to go? I ain't there yet. People just aren't there. I don't know why exactly, and I mean that sincerely. I don't know why exactly. I imagine there's a lot of different answers. So when I ask you what's the problem, I don't know that there's a great, obvious answer you can trot out. I think it's a lot of different things. But this one thing is true. People don't seem to care right now. At least they're not showing up in ways that suggest that they care. So how do you make people care? How do you make people care that they're not inherently positioned to care about? You have to make it so good and interesting and successful that people go, all right, I didn't care 3 weeks ago, but I care now. You know what one example of this is? Colorado football.
Exactly.
On a national level. Like if they lose their opener to TCU by 3 touchdowns like they were supposed to, then the Nebraska game's not as big. Then the Colorado State game's not as big. People were interested in it, but then we all got to watch it, and we got to watch it be great and overachieve. And then we got they've got a two-way player who's awesome. They've got a legitimate first-round pick at quarterback. Now I'm interested in this. Say whatever you want to. Travis Hunter, Shadur Sanders are the two most talked about people in college football right now.
Right.
They were not a month ago. They just weren't. I don't think I said either one of those names the entire preseason of college football.
Right, it's true.
Now they're the two biggest names in sport. It happened. It can happen. But you have to give people reasons to care. People don't this is where we're at. I don't know why. This is just where we're at. People right now do not care about Memphis football. But if you keep a 0 in that loss column, win over an SEC team on the road, well, now more people will start to care. People will start to get interested. Here's another example.